Hey guys, what is going on? This is your boy Joshua here with Regular Josh Adventures. We are back at Disneyland Resort. We are here for, let's see if you can see it right behind me, Pixar Fest. I'm actually going to be headed over to California Adventure right now because they're about to have a parade in about 20 minutes, and so hopefully I can get a good spot for it. But today is mainly going to be about seeing the experiences, the parade, the fireworks show. We're going to also hopefully see Club Pixar and whatever thing they're having at Fantasyland Theater. I don't know the name of that particular activity, but it has like a lot of photo ops and character meet and greets and dance party and whatnot. I think it's a dance party, I believe, but we're going to be checking that out. But before we get things started, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and without further ado, let's hop into it. And it is a beautiful day out here today on Friday at the opening of Pixar Fest. A little windy, but nice and sunny blue skies, which makes sense for Pixar. But we finally have the centerpiece all revealed. Look at this. This thing is amazing to look at. It is huge. Looks absolutely incredible. I knew there was going to be a bunch of people wanting to take photos of this thing. I called it. Didn't I call that in the last vlog? I 100% did. But yeah, it looks so freaking awesome with your favorite Pixar characters all around this thing. Looks absolutely amazing. So we're going to be going inside California Adventure, which is quite a line. A lot of people are excited for the new parade that is going to be premiering. Actually, it premiered a couple of days ago, but again, it's first day of Pixar Fest, so for most of us, it's going to be the first time seeing this new parade. So very, very excited for it. Very excited to show you guys. All I can say is, from what I've seen, the parade is going to be pretty awesome. Alright, so we have a little bit of a change in plans. We're actually here in Cars Land right now because I'm trying to get to near Pixar Pier, if anything. I was going to catch the parade starting in Hollywood Land, but it actually starts there, and I would like to catch the parade right at the very end because from what I remember from the preview, they had like a special kind of like dance send-off at the very end of the parade with like all of the cast members. And so I don't know if they only did that for the media or for the preview, or if that's going to be something they do with every parade. But either way, look at this. This is probably one of the best freaking lands that I think Disney has ever come up with, at least here in California. This is seriously just beautiful. It still holds up after, shoot, I don't know how many years this has been here. Over 10 years, I think? I don't know. But either way, we're going to head on over to Pixar, not Pixar Pal. We're going to head on over to Pixar Pier, or near Pixar Pier, so we can get a good spot at the parade. So let's head on over. Alright, so as you guys can see, I did get a spot at the parade, but it unfortunately wasn't really the greatest spot for me to take some pictures or to get videos for you guys. I had to get the camera pretty high up, and also that was kind of tiring, but also it was hot as well. The sun was beaming down on me, so wasn't really the greatest. I wasn't exactly able to enjoy myself all that much around this spot, but there were two parades. I got to see the second one, had a much better view, which you will see later on in this video. Alright, so that was the parade. I did not get the greatest view and the ending that I wanted to see. There was way too many people. I couldn't catch that at all. So I'm going to probably try to catch the second parade. I don't know. Either way, it was fun. Hopefully the second parade I can get a better view. But Club Pixar should be open right now. So I think instead of going back to Disneyland, we're going to head on over to Club Pixar and see what they got. Hopefully I'm lucky with the second parade. That's all I can say. So let's head on over. Also, another thing to mention is this is like the first time I've ever done something like this where I'm here at the very first day of an event. Well, technically I did that for New Year's, Lunar New Year, but obviously this is a much bigger event. A lot more people are here today, and so I should have taken account of that when it came to essentially trying to get a spot for the parade. I only got a spot at the parade like maybe 10 minutes before it started, but obviously since I was all the way back at the end, I was probably there for about like 30 minutes before the parade officially started, which is, you know, it is what it is. So yeah, first time for everything, you know what I mean? Something I do want to mention before we continue is that starting May 10th, we're actually going to have some more food fests over here. So we don't have the food booths now from Food and Wine, obviously that's gone. But we're going to have them return, but it's not going to be until May 10th. I'm not fully sure if I'm going to be here for May 10th when that time comes, and I'm also not 100% sure if they're going to have tasting cards for this event, kind of like how they did with Lunar New Year and with the Food and Wine Festival. Either way, very excited. We're going to have some foods that are literally inspired by some of the Pixar movies that we're celebrating throughout this festival. So yeah, that's going to be very exciting to try that out. Again, I'm not sure if I'm going to be here on May 10th to be able to experience that, but regardless, I will be here. All right, we are here at Club Pixar. So obviously we're going to be back when it is darker, of course, because I'm sure this is going to look much better during the dark. But you know what? Let's check it out right now. Let's see what we have to see here. All I know is that there is going to be some dancing coming over here, because we did get a little bit of a sneak peek from I think a preview night that they did a while ago. And there's I believe this is supposed to be where the DJ is. That looks like a DJ set, but that's going to be pretty cool to see. But let's go ahead and check around and see what else we can see around here. There you go, you got Miguel and Dante lit up. You can see just the colors barely in the daytime, but it's going to look much better at night. It's very cool that they got neon signs for this, so that's pretty awesome. I would show you Joy, but you can barely see. I don't even know if that one's on. That is, but you can barely see it at all. All right, so over here, you see you kind of have like a little drive-in theater kind of setting. That is pretty cool. You got some games over here. I'm not quite sure what that is, or I don't know what the name of that game is, but you also have something over there as well. That's really cool. So I'm guessing over here you can basically see Pixar shorts. That's what it looks like. So yeah, it is called Short Stop. So I'm guessing you can see a bunch of shorts here, or if you can see a couple of like I'm not sure what else. I think that's basically all it is here. But yeah, also you got like a giant chess piece game kind of based on one of the other Pixar shorts from a very long time ago. But yeah, this is really cool. Obviously, again, this is going to be better at nights because sun is beaming, so you can barely even see the screen. But either way, this is really nice. So basically I kind of showed you about everything that you can do so far. It doesn't really look like much, you know, when it comes to it being in the daytime, but I'm probably going to try to be here at the last hour of this Club Pixar thing. So you'd be able to see this place at night, because again, you're going to be able to see the neon lights be able to be lit up a little better than you see right now. You're going to see the stage lights a little more now in the screen for the short stop as well. So I think you're going to get a better gist of things right now, and maybe things are going to kick off a little bit more at night. I'm not 100% sure, but right now what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to get a spot for the second parade, because I want to be able to capture it a little bit more, a little bit better for you guys, and also just to be able to see it again, because it was pretty good. But yeah, we're going to go ahead and do that right now, and hopefully we get a good spot again. We'll see. was able to catch the end of the parade, got a great view of it. That was so freaking awesome. I don't know who thought of doing like a dance parade at the end of the parade itself though, but that was really, really cool. So it was 2 hours worth it. You know, I was sitting there for about like almost 2 hours waiting for the parade, but that was awesome. That was totally a 5 out of 5 parade for me. So we're gonna head on back over to Club Pixar and see what's cooking. You know what I mean? I mean, like when we were there earlier, it wasn't really much happening. So hopefully, since it's a little later, there's a little bit more happening. We'll figure it out. We'll see.
Yeah, I think we're ready. All right, from the very top, full speed. If you get lost, just watch the CPDC. They know what they're doing. Here we go. 5, 6, 7, 8, and move to the front. Here, number 1. Clap and clap. Come together. Big circle and roll it out. Rock forward.
All right, so after kind of being here at Club Pixar for a little bit, I'm gonna have to be a little honest with you guys. It's hit and miss, okay? There is a spot that I've shown you guys a little earlier where you're able to watch some shorts, some Pixar shorts, and you're kind of sitting in these like old-timey like cars and whatnot, and that's very, very cool watching some of the old Pixar shorts and some of the more recent Pixar shorts as well. And then you also, in that particular area, you have a place where you can play a couple of games, which are kind of somewhat based on the Pixar shorts as well, so I think those are really cool. But the main event here, which is kind of like, I guess where the stage is, where you have the music, you can kind of hear a little bit of the music right now. I gotta be honest, it's a little bit of a letdown, because I was kind of expecting it to be like more DJ oriented. There's not really a DJ. I guess you can call him a DJ, but he's kind of out, you know, like announcing certain things. And then they also kind of have like this dance group that basically kind of comes out and kind of teaches you like some dance moves, like teaches you how to square dance or teaches you how to do a cheer or something like that, which I mean is fun for the kids and whatnot, but I think a lot of us were kind of expecting something more and more of kind of like a dance vibe, if that makes sense, a dance club kind of vibe. I mean, it's called Club Pixar, you know, so it just, I guess it just leaves a lot more to be desired. You know what I mean? The music they're kind of playing right now is kind of cool though, but still, it's, I don't know. I was kind of expecting a lot more with Club Pixar. It's okay. Again, it's not all bad, but it's, I don't know. I mean, you know, even when you see all these people kind of sitting here, they're kind of waiting for something exciting to happen on this stage right here, but again, it doesn't really happen. It's just a couple of people that come out and do a little bit of a dance routine, but not really an exciting dance routine, you know what I mean? It's really kid-oriented, which of course is not bad, but again, like, you know, we already have something like that at Fantasyland for Pixar Fest. Oh, see, we got a little bit of a, I guess you consider this to be the DJ of the night. I'm not really sure, but she comes out, kind of tells you about the dancing and whatnot, and, you know, that's kind of it, you know? No characters come out, no, like, I guess dance routine where it's kind of like gets people pumped up or anything like that. Yeah, it's not too much really happening around here. So, kind of a letdown, if I gotta be incredibly honest. so I think that is about it for us here at California Adventure. There was a couple of things to do. The parade, for one, was really, really awesome. I'm glad I was able to catch that. Again, Club Pixar is okay. You know, I will say that they did do a fairly good dance routine, like something that I thought was missing, but then they ended up actually doing it. So that was cool. I wish they had way more of that though, but either way, for what it was pretty cool. I hate that I missed the Fantasyland Theater event. There was a lot of characters that we could have seen over there, and also it was another dance party kind of situation there too. But hopefully next time when we come back to Pixar Pier, or Pixar Fest I should say, we will be able to catch that next time. It only lasts until like 5:30 for whatever reason, so it is what it is. But either way, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, hit that like button, subscribe, and until next time, I will see you guys in the next adventure. Take care.